What's going on, everybody? It's your boy here again, back on YouTube, bringing you another episode of Canadian Jail War Stories. Um, yeah, guys, I'm just doing a little bit of a different way today, laying down because I'm really tired. But you guys don't care, right? As long as we get video out there. Alright, so basically, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna talk today about something that one of the subscribers asked about, which was what's it like going to court, like in Ontario. What's it like in a paddy wagon, like, what's it like in a paddy wagon and all that stuff. And I gotta get the bottom of my grill fixed. I gotta get the top fixed too. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get a new one. This one's fucking garbage. Fuck. I'm gonna get a gold one next time. This is just pure silver 925. You know. But anyway, so basically a day of court is you wake up, you're gonna be going 5 o'clock in the morning. You don't get to court until about, well, you don't go up the court. Court doesn't start till 9. Okay, so basically, sorry about that, guys. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get on the paddy wagon. First you're gonna get waken up at 5 in the morning. They're gonna go around, wake everybody up. Then you're gonna wait for a few minutes, get ready, brush your teeth, whatever, and then you're gonna go to downstairs in A&D, and they're gonna give you your breakfast. At the end of the video, I'm gonna give you guys a little 30-second slideshow on what the paddy wagon looks like and what the breakfast trays look like and stuff. A few things that we talk about in the video, I will put a little pic of it up at the end of the video. Alright? So then, depending on how far your trip is to court, a lot of times, places that I've been, it's usually at least 45-minute drive to an hour, an hour and a half. The hour and a half drives are treacherous because the paddy wagon is very small. And we get 8 guys chained together in the paddy wagon. I always get shackles. Yes, I've seen fights. I've seen everything in there, but guys would bring pieces of a comb and pick the handcuff lock if they don't double lock it. Only if they don't double lock it, though. And so then you'll be driving to court and whatever. It's really boring. You're waiting down in the bullpen in A&D for 3 hours until you even get handcuffed to go on the paddy wagon to get to court. So then once you're on the paddy wagon, it's basically everybody just shooting, telling their stories, telling what they're going to court for, and this and that, just trying to kill time. I usually try to sleep. I don't like to talk about my case in there because everything's recorded. I've seen the guards will never talk to you while you're in there, but if you cover up the camera, they have to talk to you because anything could be going on in there. So we got in arguments with them before where they won't listen, and then we just put our hand over the camera, and then they answer us, right? So basically, it's the most boring thing you could think of, and then you get to court, 9 o'clock. You're going to be eating a cheese sandwich at lunch, and most places not even a drink, maybe a little styrofoam cup of orange tang. when you go to court. I've seen guys get in fights on there, but what I've really seen is the officers screw guys up, because guys that come off the street, they're like really jonesing for cigarettes or something, withdrawing for cigarettes. When you're walking from the jail to the Paddy Wagon in the little parking spot, you can see like cigarettes tossed on the ground and like stomped on from like officers and cops and stuff. And you'll see guys, we're all chained together, 8 guys, and you'll see them sitting there um, trying to dive down and act like they're tucking their shoe and trying to grab those cigarette butts, and then they end up getting like put aside, left behind. Everybody else, they get taken and put by themselves in a separate place, and they end up going to the hole or something stupid like that. And a lot of times, guys have even like tried to hang on to this stuff to the point where officers have seen them wrestling them down in the snow and literally wrestling it out of their hand. You know, court's very stressful. Yeah, the Paddy Wagon is just not fun. It's very cold, damp, stinky. Alright, so you want to know the real truth about the Paddy Wagon? Alright, let me tell you. It is the worst part about being in jail. It's treacherous, it stinks, it's disgusting, because you got people coming from the street, drug addicts withdrawing and stuff, people coming from the streets, and you got to be handcuffed right to them, so you're going to be right beside them, smelling their body odors and stuff like that. Someone could be on a 10-day bender, hasn't showered for a week, and you got to smell that, even though you could have been in for like 6 months, still going to court. I personally like to, once I know I'm not going to get bail, I like to just do video court. So that way you just do video court inside the jail, so you don't have to go through all this. And basically, yeah, it's just treacherous from the time they wake you up to the time you get back. After court, when you another hour and a half to get back, it feels like 3 hours. Once you get back to the jail, they're gonna friggin' take their sweet time giving you your dinner tray. Stay in A&D probably for another 2-3 hours till like freaking 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, until they finally decide to dress you out, where you change from your court clothes back into your orange jumper, into your jail clothes, and go back up to your range. Usually everybody's locked down for the night. And unless you get on the first bus home, which leaves before lunch, right? If you get over and done with quick, but they don't normally even call you up. You don't have a chance to get it over and done with quick. So, yeah, it's the worst experience out of the entire thing. Because like it's uncomfortable to go to the bathroom. You got like however many people are going to court in the holding cell all day. If you got to go to the bathroom, most people don't. Most people hold it. I personally wouldn't go to the bathroom in front of 20-30 guards on the bullpen, but because it's just, I don't know, something I wouldn't do. I've seen guys do it for emergencies, but that's like basically what it's for. If you're gonna shit your pants, then yeah, go do it. But if you're not gonna shit your pants, then just try to hold it. I don't freaking know what other people do, but me personally, I don't like to do that, man. That's something you do in private, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's one of the things that I still have trouble with to this day. Being at home all these years later, when I go to the bathroom to take a shit, I still flush every time something comes out of my ass. I'm sitting there flushing. So when I take a shit, I probably flush probably 10 times, when normal people at home usually only flush once, right? So some people, my wife knows about it, so she doesn't think it's weird. She's used to it now, but some people that don't know about that might think that's strange, you know? That's one of the things that I still do. Still walk back and forth quite a bit, pacing back and forth, because he didn't have much space to walk back and forth in there. And yeah, so just get ready for a really, really boring day. And That's all I can say. So be good. I'm glad you're still here. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, man? I see that 60% of my viewers are not subscribed yet. Come on, you're viewing the channel. Subscribe. Rock with me. I got a big plan. If we ever do get monetized one day, I know that's a far off goal, but you never know. A video might pop. So yeah, basically, I want you guys all to be safe, be good. Any more comments, any more ideas, drop it in the comments. But I have 2 or 3 videos that I'm working on in the process right now, in the middle of, so those aren't finished yet. So I wanted to get a little video out there for you guys while I work on those other 3 videos. So they've been taking me a little longer than expected. So I'm putting a lot of work into them. So doing a lot of research and stuff like that for these videos. I think you're gonna like them. One of them's like a mini documentary. So that's all gonna be coming out soon. Alright, so catch you on the next one. See you in the next episode. Stay out of trouble. Get your money legally. And be good. Peace out.